And it says we're live, and the chat is working, and hopefully the audio is okay. Okay, we're streaming. It is time to actually get to some fish, which we should do this video at some point. I've off-screen done a bunch of the photos and got ourselves a list of useful enough inventions, none of which we can make at the moment because we don't have the shops available to be able to buy most of them, but they're there, which basically includes a weapon for everybody. Unfortunately, the only one I could make at the moment was the golf club, which, as far as I remember, is a terrible thing anyway. But, you know, we'll get onto that later. It'll be fine. In the meantime, though, let's go and actually try and get through this dungeon a little bit more. So, Strange Tree, 428, defeat using items. We are not going to be attempting this run. Largely because we have a Steve to deal with trees, and everything else should be more or less fine. Also, event. Thankfully, it's a bunch of crystals. Unfortunately, not very many that we need. And yet another explanation about how to... I think this is actually the first time it explains how to properly do this. But hey. Also, 6 more synthesis points on the wrench, which, you know, is fine. It already, though, has a ton of ability to upgrade it at the moment, so we can make this weapon ridiculously overpowered if we wanted to. We can even actually just take a freebie and go now, but it's worth us building up some synthesis points. Okay. Oh, one other thing I've done, I've actually added a companion. So we only have 3 characters who can have as companions at the moment anyway, which are the 2 engineers and Cedric. Borneo, however, increases the item drop rate for monsters, so we'll go with that. Also, forest bread, which at the very least has got to be better than sewer bread that we have been used to. And more roasted chestnuts, which I believe give a defense buff, but I can't remember because I've not done it. Instead of forest bread from the middle of a rock, I mean dwarf bread, absolutely. I mean, to be fair, we're in the middle of a forest, so I'm not sure what self-respecting dwarf would have dwarf bread from a forest. But, you know. Oh, these things. Right, there's a photo up here. Nope. I need to catch it jumping. Which may involve it jumping at us. Also, oh, god damn it. Not poison, but that's a lot of damage. Come on, jump again. I don't necessarily need this now, because I can get it later, but, you know, it's convenient to get. Arguably. Actually, second that, it's not. Mole dies. Yeah, spending far too much time doing that. Okay, we have our tree. It's actually a slight problem that we haven't upgraded Steve's weaponry at the moment, but... the defense might be more of a problem for him, actually, come to that. Oop, whoop, okay, that we need to deal with, yeah. Alright, Steve, off you go. But with 600 experience points now, we can actually increase his capacity, which will be useful. Allow us to have a few more defensive items. And some bomb brand bombs. So we're leaving this level mostly to Max, largely on the basis that he's got weapons that will deal with things here. And we can get Monica experience a little later in the run. Okay, about trying this one. You gonna jump at us? You're not gonna jump at us at all, are you? Also, it really does not like me accessing the camera mode for whatever reason. Hold on. Bear with while I just do some settings adjustments. Not sure I can do a lot, but might as well see what can be managed here without hopefully crashing everything. Okay, resume. We'll see if that does anything. It might not. You gonna leap at us? Tell you what, I'm gonna get bored. Alright, I should have caught it there. Fine. I'm amazed we still missed that. Alright. This mole is kicking our ass, and we don't like it. Alright, done. I might worry about the photos for this when I get a little more defense. But hey, at least we're getting plenty of healing items, so it's all good. We actually get one of these for the first time in a while. Okay, so let's equip that. Actually, we need to... Weirdly, we need to equip that to Monica. So that gives us a one-time poison immunity. But because of the thing that is happening soon, I do need to make sure Monica is ready. Alright, come on then. Wrench up to 2. I think we got the gun up to 1. So at least being reasonably consistent with what we're doing. Steve says smash. We'll give Monica the experience points because we might as well. And also, I need to see how much damage we're doing. We're not doing anything to that. That wasn't massively charged, but we weren't doing anything to that. That's it. What are we aiming at? And we can leave if we want to. All right, let's try and get the hits with Steve. Nicely done. I don't think we have to worry about mimics just yet. They are coming up, though. And we have actually quite a few enemies still to go. Yeah, I thought from the map, from the later of the map up to this point, we're actually reasonably close to the end, but it's fine. Just more points to get the gun up. And our first empty chest, it will not be the last. Okay, that's our first negative one that we come up with at this point, and half health. Right, Steve, you have 8 hit points. What can you do? Enough. Yep, could have realised that was the map, actually. And hopefully the last one's a pumpkin head, because that would be useful for us in terms of just being able to kill it with a gun without problems. What's the time limit on this? 4:20, something like that? Close to the point of those being achievable. There's ways we can do it reasonably quickly with Steve, but and we're done. Okay, so gun mostly up to level 2. We'll focus on Monica once that's done, get another level each, and we'll keep building up like that. And I think we might be doing our first bit of ride pod upgrading. Especially if we got any logs out of that, actually. Doesn't look as if we did. We got some sticky clay. No, maybe we did get some logs. Can we make... We can make a grenade launcher if we really want to. Which I'm tempted by. But we'll save the secondary weapons for when we're a bit further in the dungeon and we have more ability to gain fast levels out of them. And now the ongoing ritual of Cedric, repair the thing. Cedric, upgrade the thing. It's tempting to go with the with a gun, actually, but... Oh, for some reason I thought that was 600. No, that's 900. You know what? We're actually going to buy the barrel cannon. Just because ranged attack is much better, much safer than unranged attack. Honestly, that barrel cannon is probably going to be useful all the way through it. Okay, red seal. So this one has to be beaten entirely with Monica. Okay, this is usually a problem. Depends how much we've upgraded, actually. I can't remember how much we've upgraded, and if we have. There will also be a blue seal later on, but since we can use Steve on the blue seal, it's less of a problem. Right then. As much as I don't especially want to do it, we might invest in our diamond here. Yeah, it's a very big upgrade, but we're going to put it onto the Brassard. So it is now the most powerful weapon that we actually have, but it's also the ranged weapon, and hopefully we'll be fine. That also means we only need Cyclone for its upgrade, so let's keep going with that, I guess. And if nothing else, it will do some bonus damage to just about every enemy that exists. What do we do now? 32! 32 is acceptable. Do we still need more Holy Increase for this? We do. Let's go and Spectrumize another 2. So I have a feeling 21's the threshold. And if not, extra damage to this thing is probably okay anyway. Yep, just needs all of the Cyclone, which, given we have a single Wind Crystal, and I think we need 7, is going to be a while. Also, we have a turtle. Well, tortoise. One dealt with. I don't know if this is the one that rolls at me. Nope, it snapped and nearly killed us. Alright, got it. Oh, we're going to have to deal with a few of those. Alright, Slash Branch, which is a sub-area thingamajiggy. And we have a full heal point here if we need it. Excellent. Alright, man-eating grass. Steal you from range, and then let's probably repair our sword after that point. Okay, not great. Let's move out. Unfortunately, I broke the sword as part of that. Okay, that's done. Unfortunately, once again, we've mistimed this, and now I suppose we might as well wait on the healing thing for the moment. Are you a mimic yet? Not quite. Still have a long area to go. I suppose we should do the top bit first. Okay, thankfully no enemies or anything I need to worry about over there. Some wind crystals would be nice. When we eventually need lightning crystals, we're going to be grateful we have them, but right now they are just... they're just in the way. We have a turtle to deal with. Oh, let's go around this way, deal with you first. Just forcing us to use more armband powder. Hunter crystals. Let's see what's on this map. Around there. Okay, we'll use the healing thing. It's only 5 points, but it's 5 points. And then once we killed all the enemies on this map, we can actually switch back to Stephen the Rightbot if we wanted to. Well, this could be trouble, depending on... Camera seems to have gone wild, but it's fine. We got the sword. We can escape if we really want to. But we want to clear the seal. More hunter crystals. Didn't quite level up from that. Oh, we have one more tortoise to deal with. And we cleared it. Yes, especially having we actually did decide to Spectrumize for Diamond on there. Also, my webcam is abysmal. I apologize. I do need to get another one. Or at least stop it autofocusing, actually. That's probably the quickest way. Actually fix the settings on it. Oh, dear. Where are we? There we go. And I can't remember, but I think this might be the last one before we actually do some fishing. That might actually be happening now. Next floor. Not the fish! It's the fish, actually. Why did somebody think of the children? No, nobody will think of the children. Okay, let's do repair. Not that I think it was damaged actually at all, but you know, we've done it now. I don't know if mini chests actually appear anywhere at this point. Let's have a quick check. I don't think they do. We'll have a quick look, but I'm fairly certain these don't start appearing until we actually get into the Diorama side of things. Nope, I don't believe so. So rather than waste time here, let's just move to the dungeon directly. Sin Lane Dungeon. Oh, that was a station. I mean, close enough. Aha! Great fish swamps, we've made it! The time has come!
Hey, there they are! The whole lot of them!
Hold on, something's up.
Huh? Yeah, something weird's going on.
There's
Let's
fishing going
contact
on!
them.
Well, okay.
This place is amazing! I mean, to be fair, it does look amazing. But there's no photo ops here. Hello.
Ah, rat. Everyone's gone all weird. The fish aren't biting. What a drag.
What happened to him?
Beats me. I got separated from my 3 buddies, and when I saw them again, they were like that. They won't go anywhere, you see. So I'm just killing time with a little fishing. Although, you know what? I'm pretty thirsty. You wouldn't have something to drink now, would you?
Drink!
Something smells good, that's for sure.
We could just refuse to give it to him, but there you go.
This'll do nicely. Just what I wanted, thanks. Here, you can have my rod. Take some time for fishing. It'll clear your head.
And now we officially can fish.
Come back
We even
anytime
obtain
if you run out of bait.
1 bit of bait. And actually, we might as well do some now, because why not? Where is it? And thus, the dark age of fishing has begun. To be fair, this is not one of the more difficult fishing games, even at the extreme level of this. He says before he fails to catch many, many fish in the way this goes. We have caught a donkey! Unfortunately, we have run out of bait. At least of that, so I think we can... Do I have to swap back for this? There we go. He's given us more bait. Perfect! Now we can do more fishing! I mean, we could now go into full exploit mode and just continually get free bait. At least not a sunky. This is true. That would be worth that would be worth a lot fewer, or possibly a lot more fishing points. See, by the time you wait, that's probably the worst part of this. Nope. We'll catch one more and then we'll actually see if plot wants to happen. That being said, it is taking its time. Go. And we caught a pristine as well, which I don't think gives us enough fishing points to actually upgrade the thing just yet. Nope. Well, since we haven't upgraded the thing, one more. Nope, the bait might help. If it wasn't for fishing, we could probably do one chapter a stream, but you know. We caught a bigger Priscaline. Okay, and now we do have an upgrade. So let's go for strength. Right, that done. Let's go and see about some plot.
Hey, isn't that Master Utan?
Why would I know this?
Is it safe to go closer?
Yeah, it's alright. He's a pretty well-behaved monster. He doesn't hurt people. But it looks like something's wrong with him. Is he okay? What's the matter? Are you hurt?
Humans, Don't see them every day. Now that I think about it, there was another half-pint bumbling around earlier. This forest's starting to get nice and crowded these days.
Never mind that. You look like you're in pain. What happened?
It's pitiful, really, but I was awful hungry, and somehow got my hands on the forbidden fruit.
It happens.
When I did, my whole body just up and froze like this, and I couldn't move. My fault for messing with the Holy One's food. I'll bet the Holy One must be pretty ticked off right about now.
So you ate one of these, huh? It's a poison apple. No wonder you don't feel so good. Never mind, don't worry. You'll feel better after you rest for a while. By the way, who's this Holy One?
The Holy One is a great fish who's brought happiness to this forest.
And how?
A holy fish?
Monica, maybe this has something to do with those three back there.
Aha! I think I'm starting to understand now. This Holy One must have bewitched those three somehow. I bet the Holy One is really a big
It produces
fish
poison
monster.
apples, or he owns the poison apples, who knows?
Well then, Master Utan, where can we find this Holy One?
Didn't you see a big old swamp on your way here? They
The
say
Swamp
the
of
Holy
Happiness!
One lives in that swamp.
Swamp, huh? Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I remember.
Let me see. A big fishy monster named the Holy One that hangs out in the swamps bewitching people. This ought to be fun.
Indeed!
Let's go check it out.
Right. Thanks, Master Utan. You've been a big help.
Hey, don't forget to mind your manners when you're dealing with the Holy One.
But while we are here, we will go and do this. And take that. This one's not actually missable because I think he just stays there regardless. The next one is. So we need to be careful of that.
Why don't we try fishing it out?
Huh? Fish it out?
Well, we've got a fishing rod. We know the Holy One likes poison apples. And we've got plenty of bait. Let's give it a try. Go on now, try it.
Okay.
And we should have a poison apple. We do. Interesting, I don't know if there's any other type of fish that like these. But hey, let's go. Absolutely. Okay, my controller's stopped misbehaving now.
What's going on here? There's a hook stuck in my beautiful lips. Is this your doing? I won't forgive this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You're the one that made the little ones act so strangely. You must change them back.
Oh yes, more victims of my beauty. Really, beauty can be a curse, you know. Anyway, why are you here?
We just told
I
you.
already told you. I want you to change those little fur-bits back to the way they were.
Well, such a thing would be quite simple, my dears. But nothing comes for free, you know. Business is business, and everything's business.
Oh boy, this is gonna be another pain.
Actually, we've already done this,
So
so...
what do you want us to do?
Ooh, so the little boy understands too. Listen carefully then. I won't say this again. Mwah. As everyone knows, I'm very fond of beautiful things. But here's the thing. Recently, you know, I've become a bit, well, dirty. Oh, it's so embarrassing. But listen to this. There's a fish called the pristine fish that can clean up all the dirt from my body. So what I'd like you to do is go over there and catch it for me. You've got all that fishing gear, so you may as well use it, don't you think?
Yes, fishing tutorial. Must complete fishing tutorial.
A pristine fish. Okay, and when we get it, we want you to return those 3 back to normal.
Yes, I know. You don't have to tell a man twice.
What? You're a guy?
I'll be waiting.
That he will. And since we can, there we go. We have it. Thank you. I wish I knew which one of these was the bigger one, but hey, we'll give that one. Shouldn't matter too much at this point.
You caught it! Oh, excellent! This lovely pristine fish will kiss all the grime off my body and make me look stunning again.
And this is why you wanted me to fish, people.
You promised. Return those 3 to normal.
Oh yes, of course. Is this what you were after?
He does look stunning, yeah.
So now those 3 are better?
Well, why don't you go have a look? Well, please excuse me. I wish you the best.
And thankfully, we never have to interact with him again.
Cheerful. I'll give him that.
Let's go and look.
Right.
Yep, it's that way, actually.
Hey!
How is everyone?
Oh, they suddenly returned to normal. I'm so relieved I can't tell you.
What in the world have I been doing? I cannot remember a darn thing.
This is, however, the
Last
League of
thing I
Impressive
remember,
Mustaches.
I was thirsty, and I drank some of that swamp water. I can't
Which ends with you, because you don't have one.
either. What in the world happened to us?
But done it.
You've all been under the Holy One's spell.
The Holy One? Who's that?
Never heard of him.
It's a fish monster that lives in the swamp. You guys almost ended up trapped here forever.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, what are we going to do about Holly?
One thing I'm going to try and do here, bear with. Dude. Frame limiting. Is there an easy way for me to do this? Okay, we'll try that.
Oh, sure, we gotta look for Holly.
Hold on, guys. We should come up with a plan first. Let's go back to Sindane.
Okay, hopefully that might make the frame rate a little more consistent, because we've had a couple of issues where we're just speeding up rapidly. Nope, still kind of happening. Alright. I should have just moved directly into this, but it's fine. We've already started. To Sindane. The joys of emulation, indeed. It's just the occasional when it bounces slightly higher than 50 and then goes slightly lower for whatever reason, rather than being consistent. Which, to be fair, it did entirely last stream, and I've done no settings adjustments, so...
It's you. Is everyone all right?
True.
Boss! We were gone a long time. What have you been up to?
We'll tell you everything later.
Later,
What
later.
about Holly? Where is she? Where's Holly? I am sorry, but Holly isn't anywhere. Okay, hold it a minute. Listen, you two. Now that we've got everyone together, it's time for us to hold up our end of the deal.
Hooray!
In return, can I ask you two to go search for Holly for us? By the look of things, I guess Holly really did find that legendary rainbow butterfly. It must be true that all those who lay eyes on it never leave the forest again.
Given things that come up later... Yeah.
The only
He's
way
trying to get out of a
find
deal.
Holly is to find the rainbow butterfly first and fall under the same spell. And then just break the spell, of course.
Of course.
Rainbow butterfly, huh? I don't know. Do you really think it exists?
Alrighty, we got ourselves a deal. We'll help you guys out, and you go find Holly Forest. Alright? All clear?
All clear.
We'll try.
It's settled then. You better get a move on, lads. Yeah!
What are they gonna do?
I have no idea.
What in the world's that noise?
What's that thing?
It is awesomeness personified. Arguably.
What the heck is that?
I don't know. Wow!
Nope, it's trying to kill us by planting trees into us.
I can't believe it.
This is just amazing! What an incredible machine! How cool is that?
You like that, eh? With this thing, you can make anything you want. Plant trees, build houses, whatever.
Truly amazing! Can I get on board?
Sure, by all means. Here's the control room for our pal, Carpenterian. This is the ultimate building machine, forged from all of the technology handed down through our fervent generations. Besides houses and buildings, it can build lots of natural things too, even trees and rivers.
Looks like we can bring back Jurak's origin point with this.
Hey, don't forget to find Holly for us now.
Yes, we know.
What's that?
That's the reactor where you put the geostones.
Geostones?
Yep. Geostones are mysterious stones invented by the ancients.
Which are mysteriously compatible with this machine.
Geostones contain all the advanced knowledge of the ancient ones. Carpenterian is a revolutionary machine that uses the technology packed inside the geostones to make new things. When you put a geostone into the reactor, Carpenterian can store the data for building whatever's recorded on the geostone. That way, you can make new things. Just to warn you, even with the necessary data, some buildings can only be built on certain types of land. I think it's like Monica said, someone changed the forest here. But if you collect geostones hidden in the forest, you just might be able to change this place back to the way it used to be.
Sounds great. We'll do it.
Let's go then, Monica.
You bet.
We're counting on you to find Holly.
I think now we can go to the future.
Max, look.
Huh?
It's a time game. You can pass between this time and mine through this gate. You just use that stone. You're at Lemuria.
What? You mean this red stone?
That's right. It's not just a pretty rock, you know. It's got mystical powers that let you pass through time. And the one I've got is the blue at Lemuria. They each have their own powers. Red brings you to the future, and blue to the past. With the two of them, you can use this gate to move back and forth between past and future.
And cause all manner of paradoxes.
When we get Jurak's origin point back, we can use this gate to go see him.
Hold it a minute. My father gave me this stone. Why did he have something like this?
They say an Atlamillia can pick who it wants to belong to. It must have picked your father. And then it picked you, Max.
What? Me?
Anyway, the main thing now is to get Jurak back. I bet Jurak can tell us all kinds of things about
Nope,
Griffin,
and it
about
won't end well here either.
I guess you would know.
Now we've really got to get to work. We have to get Sindane back into shape and bring back the Great Elder Jurak.
All right.
Okay, we are going to go to the future because this is where all of the mini chests are located. Hopefully there are some generated at this point. There are. Okay, Fruit of Eden puts Max up to 48 health. And it looks as if that's the only... Oh no, there is another one. Is there a third I'm missing? Doesn't look like it. And there's nothing for us to take photos of because nothing is here. Okay, so Max now has Ting, and let's go and also increase his health as well. Right. So as we progress, we will have to go and check for mini chests as we go, because new ones spawn every time we finish dungeons, or at least when we achieve certain things within the diorama, which effectively scales in line with the dungeons. Okay, now that we are here though, we can also pick up just about everything that isn't useful for us. And slightly reposition that tree. Because it's going to bother me that they aren't quite aligned. Actually, one thing I should do. Yeah, we'll move that tree. That tree's fine. Because at some point we need to put a fence around that. Let's make sure that we can build all the way around it. We more or less can. Put that there. Yep, that's a bit better. Okay. One last thing, just to go inside and see if we've got anything here we can take photos of that I haven't already got. Also, now they're dwarves. They weren't dwarves initially. Wooden bookshelf, hammock. Okay, I think that's everything. And now, because we can, more fishing. And we'll make a couple of attempts each dungeon level to try and get the fishing achievement on there, but we're not going to go too mad for it because most of them are a bit out of our range at the moment. But of course, increasing fishing points will make things easier for us as it goes on. We caught the world's smallest donkey. Are you gonna let us on now?
You're back.
There you go.
Master Utan, you're looking a lot better now.
Sure. I just ate something I wasn't supposed to, after all.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
By the way, we want to ask you a favor.
Move that giant rock.
We want to get through here. Do you think you can move that boulder for us?
Oh, that? Piece of cake. Wait right here.
Comments about safe lifting and handling.
Master Utan, you're so strong.
How about that? Guess I still got it. Ow!
Are you okay?
No.
Oh boy, I've gone and sprained my back. I think I'll rest here a while. You go on ahead.
Maybe you should exercise a little more often. But
Right. We'll see you later.
Okay. Ooh, we'll be back. Okay. Gotta 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've got 6 dungeon levels to go. Let's go to the next one. This is a geostone. Tagging the feet using the ride pod is possible. 50 centimeter fish. We actually get some of these coins signed off soon. And I think because we're now in the second part of the dungeon, the monster levels will have gone up slightly, and we might now have to deal with some mimics. Got done, moles. Actually, Steve. No, Steve can't deal with this. See, that'd be a perfect image if I hadn't had to, you know, clear images to do this. Yeah, it's just the camera that's causing the problems. Got it. Alright, don't have to worry about that anymore. Other than that. Alright, found a carrot. And some clay. Alright, barrel cannon coming in useful. Alright, battle range up to 2, trumpet gun up to 2. Let's get Steve some more experience points, although not right now. Also usefully, there's a lake right by the exits. We don't have to do anything silly to go and get that done. Free wind crystals. Perfect. Yeah, gonna put the ball of a sword now because ultimately that's where the problem currently is. Second point, we do need to try and kill things with a gun right now. Appear to have picked this up yet. Holy water and poison in the same enemy, which is interesting. Rolling logs. Does Monica need healing? No. Oh, found ourselves a geostone. And a bunch of useful diorama items that we are getting, which we will be making use of after this one, probably. Once we actually start knowing some of the requirements. I mean, I kind of know what most of the requirements are, but, you know. Ah, hello. Okay, so we can just leave the dungeon if we really want to, but we are going to go and try and finish, because points. Given the experience disparity at the moment, it might be worth me just upgrading this, but it's fine. We'll wait until 5. It'll be consistent. Oh, wrong bit. CL1. Although arguably you could cut down this with a fairy saw as well. Yep, fair trade. And all monsters defeated. Okay, time for some fishing, and then we'll see. If we actually hit the 50 centimeter thing, we might decide not to fish anymore, but we'll see how close we get. And also how much bait we have, to be truthful. We have the most of this, so let's go with this. This is unlikely to hit 50. Do we even have enough points yet? No. Alright, one more. This is an automatic one, so... Yep, we caught a small gummy. 59 centimeters. Alright, one more. Go on, give me a 50 centimeter fish. I would like to get one of these medal requirements done. Not for any particular reason, but because, you know, I haven't actually managed it yet. Also, I should probably level up the fishing rod, but we'll do that after this. Indeed, the gummy bear fish, the worst of all fish. Ah, we got a gobbler. Unfortunately, again, too small. Well, let's raise the resilience for the moment. We probably need more luck, actually, but it's fine. We've tried free, which is one more than I said I was going to, so I'm going to say that's fine. We'll just do free every dungeon level until we get that sorted. In the meantime, let's do this, and then we begin the cycle. Which consists of us going to the next floor to unlock it. Exiting the dungeon. Random cutscene. Explanation of Geostones, Part 2. Yes, thank you. I already kind of did this, but it's fine. And I'm not going to argue with more stuff. And apparently a bigger bag, because there's apparently an item limit, which I don't remember ever being a thing, but still. Yum, yum, yum. And we have learned how to make some things. Right, so one of the requirements I'm aware of is that we do need 10 trees, but it might even be telling us that now. Nope, it just tells us things, but I do know 10 trees is a thing we will need. So let's go and make ourselves enough trees to do that. Again, I'll probably actually do a bit more of a proper thing for this later, but for now, we'll just have a row of trees in the middle. We also need 15 river segments as well. And I need enough space there to do a thing, so let's go with... that there. Totally wild and totally not cultivated at all set of trees, which unfortunately are going to be slightly out, aren't they? Did that not do it? Oh, we got one of the conditions. Didn't get the second. Okay, let's go for 15 river segments. Unfortunately, I can't connect it to this thing, which is a little annoying. Still. Okay, that should have done it. Yes, we've got the forest lake back at least, so that's something. And since we have done a georama thing, there has been a change in the future. We should also... Apparently river isn't a thing we can take a picture of, but it's fine. So there has been a change. It should also have spawned a mini chest somewhere in theory. There it is. Creed of Eden, which is the defense. Oh no, it's actually just the 8 hit points. We'll give that to Monica because she's currently got lower defense. But with that done, we then go back to the dungeon and we do it all again. Alright, this is a 60 centimeter fish goal, so we're even less likely to attain this one. But we'll give it 3 attempts. I probably need to focus on building up our luck a bit more. Right, so... we obviously still want to power up Max's gun, but I think we will be switching to Monica after this. Also, apparently Steve has a rival. Also, I skipped repairing Steve. I mean, to be fair, it did fall quite easily, but you know, that is our second empty chest. Definitely more efficient ways I could have killed that thing, but it's fine. Once we get that to +3, I think we'll just switch to Monica and have her do things for a bit. Unfortunately, we can't get through there. I mean, these ones are mass-produced, so that's why they're intrinsically worse, I guess. Definitely should be killing these with Monica. But it's fine. It's all in the name of getting the gun leveled up. One to start simply build a Steve. I mean, to be fair, Cedric tried. Hi, Egan. We are at the point where we can fish. I can even fish in the middle of a dungeon if I so chose. Well, that means I kind of have to go back because Egan missed the Holy One, this is true. He might already be aware of what the Holy One is, but he did miss him. So how many of them were held up in customs? I'm about to pass by my street! Hurrah! There's enough. Actually, I think snoozing tree is 1. Might be wrong about this. No. Manning grass is style. Well, at least it isn't framed doing the weird thing from there. So I guess whatever fix I've done has apparently worked, or at least worked well enough. Yeah, we got the nap. Okay. It was worth waiting to give it his nap so we could kill it. Alright, Steve, off you go. the rest of the points to Monica. Still don't have any more wind crystals, but given that we need wind crystals for both of their items, it's a little annoying. And more lightning crystals. They clearly heard we liked them. Also, just to confirm, actually they're both +4. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's see if we can +5 these. Oh, purple paint. That's a recruitment thing for somebody. Yeah, we definitely have Monica's weapons over leveled at the moment, I think. Regular doing 20 damage to everything. I think our mentality is let's go back to club football for a bit. Well done, you've met our low expectations. Right, let's go fishing. So 60 centimeters to make this time. Swearing loudly at the French. We like shouting loudly at the French. We can do that. Excellent. This'll do. How did that end, by the way? Nope, this is not working. Okay. Let's see if we can find ourselves a 2-2 apparently. Okay. Free for an extra time. They're about to shoot each other. That sounds perfect. I need to watch that. Actually, is there a lake on this thing? There is a lake. Good, we'll go there. Exciting waiting for fish action. Or maybe carrots are just useless as bait. Is that an option? Nope, the fish have no interest in carrot, so we'll switch to this thing. Actually, we should fish this inane at some point. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this might actually be a decent fish. $53. We need 60 though. That should, however, give us an upgrade. Alright, let's have that extra point of luck and see if that makes a difference. This is not going to be a huge fish. Yeah, barely any fishing points for that. Let's go for another one. Yeah, 10-3 is not going to be one either. We could keep going because we do have spare bait, but that is not a normal penalty. Alright, we'll have one more go with the carrot, see if we can actually catch anything with it at all. So until tomorrow some point, presumably. No, apparently we just can't catch anything with a carrot. Alright, let's move that back. And I guess we got 3. It's fine. We have additional dungeons we still have to go through, so let's keep on it. Alright, exit. Next up we'll have you do that, and we'll see about upgrades. So we do need to get this improved core, but I think we might actually buy the shield kit next time. Oh, it's looking good for Argentina. Okay, load the geostone in. What do we need? Eye tree 1, eye tree 2, nose tree. Okay. So, we do need to make ourselves an eye tree, but we don't have any light elements. We need 3 light elements for that. Okay. So, since we can't make any adjustments at the moment, we'll go to... Actually, go to the station. Because I'm fairly certain now Conda is in the train. Somewhere. Okay, so we can buy bits and pieces. Let's go and start with... Make sure we got 3 of those. Make sure we got 3 of those. And I think that was everything, because also we had... Oh, might be the life element as well. Just make sure we got it. Okay. It's fine. I'm sure I can wait 1 more penalty to make the win. Okay. Eye tree 1. Eye tree 2. Nose tree. Okay. Place for nose tree there. Will it let me get away with this? I'm not sure it will. We'll find out in a moment. God damn it. I've misplaced things very slightly. That's fine. We moved Jurek over there now. Should trigger a few things. But importantly, Jurek's eye, Jurek's nose. also probably replace that thorn tree down, just because that might actually have mattered. Not quite yet. So the forest lake's up. I can't remember what we need for the mushrooms at the moment, but it's fine. We'll get the information as we go through. Maybe we need a fence around the Furbit's house at some point, but can we even make that yet? Not yet. So a nice fair match all round. Alright, I think this is going to be the last dungeon, and then we'll probably call that a thing. Okay, Lucille. So this is a far easier one, because ultimately we get access to Steve for this. Now Steve can go on a rampage. Okay, additional wrench is always a useful thing to have. Because one of the most efficient ways of actually getting stat upgrades for a small number of synthesis points is basically to start synthesizing level 5 weapons. It just takes a lot longer. I'm quite content to just give Steve most of the experience from this level. Also, I keep turning this off for the fishing, but I've got to remember to turn it back on. Ooh, King Mimic. How many points is a King Mimic worth? A few. No worries, that's kind of why I'm also ending the stream in a little bit anyway, so... yeah, once I'm done with the last dungeon, done some things, I will do things. Yeah, catch you later, sir. This is looking good for the gun. Another King Mimic? Nope, there is only one. Okay, a couple of pieces of fishing bait, so we do have to do more fishing. It does force us to. By which I mean it clearly doesn't, but you know. It's the best excuse in the world if I don't have any bait to not do fishing. Although it is purchasable quite easily. Extraction crystals. Actually quite a small map. What's the time like? Maybe we could actually get this done in the time limit. Maybe. Depends what else is here and how the enemies go. I should try and kill this guy first, just because it might be able to make the time up for this one. Probably not, but, you know, again, we'd just like to get that one medal. Oh, god darn it, one of those is a king mimic. One or potentially both of them, actually. Did we do this in time? Blue seal has been broken. Doesn't suggest that we did. Okay. That's fine. Maybe I'd have realised there were so few enemies on this map. I could have maybe managed it? Don't know. Either way, fishing time. Do 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 do. Okay, fish not tiny, but not huge. Also, one thing I do need to get relatively soon is the fishing stove, because again, I might as well convert these into healing items at some point. Okay. $54. I think we needed 60 here, but we can go again. Actually, with that, we can actually probably do an upgrade. Okay, 4 points of luck. Can we get ourselves a 60 centimeter fish to end the stream? Probably not. Again, this is a 10-free, so that'll do. Okay then. Somewhere. There it is. Also, reminder, we need to sell off some Ride Pod fuel. largely because it's a reasonable source of free money in this game. Well, relatively free money. Actually, most of the time you can just use Cedric to repair anyway. Yeah, repair robot parts. Can we sell from the screen? Don't even remember if we can. No, we can't. But we should be able to sell to you. Sell 4 ripod fuel. We can also sell a ton of fish if we really want to. Which we might. Fairly certain that the second one of these would have been the thing. Sindane. And hopefully this will now start giving us some info. Straw house, shed, rough wooden fence, bench, tailor shop restored. So yeah, conditions are kinda there, but we don't have the details yet. Those will come though. Right, so we're going to save here, we're going to call that stream, and next time we are probably going to finish Chapter 2. Probably. Depends how much faffing that will do. Off screen, I might do some of the recruitment arc. I might make sure I've got enough levels to do things, and I might actually have a look at what the heck's going on with my camera focus. So, I will catch people later. Until then.